sorry about that little interruption. Um, if you saw my last video, I had to cut it off real quick. This is just about 10 minutes after. She knocked on my door to give me my ID because she used it today to do something, and I had to put it back in my wallet and put it back in my bag, so I have it when I go to school. It's not my school ID, it's my state ID. So anyway, I got, as you saw in my last one, towards the end, I was just constantly touching these. I couldn't stop. I was trying to make them good, trying to touch them up, like put them here, put them there. So I decided to put them on one side, because I don't know why, I always like putting them on the left. Probably because my thing's over here. Yeah, so, this is I've got all the formalities of what we did with the nails and on my hands still. I'm gonna try to get them off right now after I do this. I just wanted to do this second video for today. I just wanted to do it because I wanted to tell you that how much I've wanted long hair for a long time. I've always admired long hair. I've always wondered how do they grow it so good and so fast. And then all of a sudden it happened to me, with after my senior year in December of high school, 2 years ago, when I just wanted my bangs, and that's all I had, and they were right here. Can we put them on this side so you guys can tell? So I had my bangs, and they were about right here, or a little bit where my eye is, maybe a little higher, maybe 2 centimeters higher or a few centimeters lower, and that's all I had. I just had my bangs, and the cut to match the bangs so they wouldn't look weird. So that's all I had, and you can see it in my other videos that I have with just my bangs. That's all I wanted. And then after that, after my graduation, after that day, before that I said I'm not gonna get my hair cut anymore. I'm just gonna let my hair grow, and I have. It's 2 years later, and my hair is longer. It is. Um, I wanted my hair to grow. When I did it and I decided to let it grow, I said, oh my god, it's gonna take a long time to grow. And then all of a sudden, a year goes by and it's right here. Like right here, in length. And then I gradually started getting longer, and then all of a sudden it's right here. Well, I think right here. Can I match my fingers up? About right here, and kind of get up a little bit right here. And then I was all. I remember back when I had just got my bangs, and I didn't think my hair would grow that fast, and it was there already, and I was just in shock, and I couldn't believe it, and I was like, oh my god, my hair grew, and I'm gonna let it grow. I'm not gonna let it grow as long as my mom, because my mom's hair was long, from stories that I heard about her hair. Before she passed, about how gorgeous her hair was. My grandma, my ma, as I call her, ma. I told you before, if you don't know who ma is, that's my grandmother. Ma told me about her hair was big straight. Her hair was naturally straight. Mine is curly. I think you've seen it. I'm not sure if you've seen it in my other videos. I think there's one where recently where I think it's after I'm back video. Um, I've been a couple videos after about if I have it curly or I have it combed out and it's all frizzy and ugly. But I don't remember. But I will wear it curly when I Yeah, I actually was curly when I showed one of the shampoo that day we shampooed each other's hair. The first day, and then the first day we practiced shampooing someone's hair so, with the sort of scalp treatment and massage and whatever. So yeah, that's basically what my hair looks like. Curly. Mine is curly. Hers is straight. And anyway, Ma complimented how long it was, how jet black, gorgeous hair. My grandma Peggy, my other grandma, my dad's mom, um, she loved her hair just as much as Ma did, and she didn't want to because she wanted to give my mom wanted a perm. It's a little story. My mom wanted a perm, and since my grandma was a hairdresser, a beautician, a hairstylist, whatever you want to call it, they're all the same. Uh, she wanted a perm, and then she said that she needed needed to trim it because of needed to trim it because of the perm, how it looked with the anyway. It wasn't a straight perm. Her hair was straight. Why would she need a straight perm? She would get a curl perm when she have a curly. And so she needed to cut it. She was like, oh, I don't want to cut it. It's so pretty. I remember her telling me that, when we went to go visit her. And she was like, no, I don't want to cut it. It's so pretty. And Mama said it was okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just do it. It's okay. But just a little bit, not a lot. Her hair was all the way down, her back, almost past her, a little bit past her butt from where I've heard. That's how long it was. I don't want my hair that long. I want my hair about as long as this. But as you can tell, this is just extensions. They're not my real hair. I want it about that long. They're 14 inches, but I want it about like 18 inches, 4 inches longer. But I'm just gonna have these until I get my hair's sticking out. Oh God. Sorry, had to tuck. About 18 inches. But I'm gonna only wear these until my hair grows that long. But I am still gonna wear them when my hair is that length. So, it came out again. But anyway, I'm gonna still wear these when my hair is that long, so it'll look a little thicker. Because my hair is medium to thick, and these extensions complement my hair so well. Um, I didn't think, I thought since my hair is medium to thick, I was afraid that they wouldn't blend as well into my hair, but they do. So yeah, basically I want to make a hair video just telling you guys how much I wanted long hair and about how I think long hair is a good thing. Oh. Anyway, back to the story. She got the perm, and then my grandma Peggy said she looked so pretty with the perm. And then when my mom came home, she said, and she told Mom, look what Peggy did to my hair. Look at it. And Mom was telling me how much she loved the perm and how good it looked, and it just looked so good when she had it. So and I've seen pictures of my mom, and I haven't really seen how long her hair was. She never had it in the front. She always had it in the back, like this, and she had it, cut her bangs like there, and had them. Loved. She always curled her hair. Um, she curled her hair, and I straightened mine. So I guess in that way we're the same. Uh, curling iron, flat iron, straight, curly. So I am her son anyway, so I have to have something that I like. I like straight hair, and I want my hair to be straight, but of course I can't have it like that all the time because it'll be damaged. But when we did the hair analysis with the porosity, with the back combing, my hair is in the middle to severe because of me flat ironing my hair. But I use a heat protectant, and not the professional stuff. I can't afford professional stuff. I can't afford a professional heat protectant, so Garnier and Tresemme do do the job. So I'm happy with that. Um, if you guys keep constantly seeing me look down and looking like I'm moving something, it's my mouth because the light, the flashlight went out. I set it for about an hour, so it stays on for an hour, but it doesn't do that for an hour. Only does that like for 2 songs. You know how long 2 songs are? 3 minutes, 4 minutes, sometimes 5, maybe even 6 minutes, depending on the song. But like 3 to 4 minutes, it stays on, and then the light goes on after the mouth, light back out. So that's the reason why if you see me move, that's why I do that. Anyway, I just love long hair. I've always I can't get enough of long hair. I don't know why. I see these girls walking around at school. I see these girls walking around when I'm out, when me and Ma are out shopping. We go everywhere together. So it's just two in the house. And there's only one car. And I drive now, and she doesn't drive anymore after what happened a couple years ago. Um, I after that day I started driving. So uh, I drive everywhere. We go everywhere. And I see I saw this little boy once. We were walking in Walmart and I saw this little boy. And I didn't think it was a boy because of the hair. He had it back, it was tight, exactly like this. Like that. And it was long. It was about as long as these extensions, and he's a little boy. He looked like about he was like 9 or 10, and his hair was that long. And he was blonde. And I was like, I can't. I could walk by with the cart because he was driving the cart. And I looked, and he was. I was like, this hair's long. And I'm like, and my hair is where it is right now. I was just looking at it, admiring it. He didn't even know I was looking at it. He didn't know I was looking at his hair. And I was like, I like his hair. I want my hair to be that long. And now it is this long because of the extensions. But I want it to be naturally like that. Because I think with these, it kind of gives me future sight. It foreshadows what my hair is gonna look like when it's this long as these. Because I thought these are 14 inches. So these don't look 14 inches, do they? Like I said, they don't look like they're 14 inches. They look like they're more like they're 16, 18 inches long. They don't look like that. If they were 18 inches, it'd be longer. It'd be kind of like lower back. That's where 18 inches would be. So, um, I, I gotta decide on how. I have my hair on this side, then I'm moving it. It's getting on my nerves now. So I gotta stop doing that. Anyway, I don't know why I want long hair. There's something about long hair that I like, that I want from it. I have no idea. And since I grow my hair, I am not going back. And once you have long hair, you never go back. Unless you've had it for all your life and you want to change, you want to get a big chop, you want to get a bob or something, or you want to just shave one side or shave the other side or shave both sides, something. But I have always wanted long hair, and now I have it. The extensions gave me long hair. Until I can grow my hair this long, they are gonna stay on my head. Oh, and Sally's when I went to Sally's today. But these are urinets. They do not come out. I've tugged on them a little bit sometimes. They do not. They stay on my head. They do not come off. That's what I love about these clips. I want Sally's hair. I want Luxie hair extensions, but I can't get them until I get a job and be able to afford and able to get enough money to buy some of my own with luxury hair extensions. But until then, we will have to do, and I love them already. But I am afraid for when I get into natural light about what they're gonna look like because I'm afraid that the extensions are gonna be darker than my actual hair. Because I think my hair is off flat, but then I put these in and they don't look off flat; they look jet black. So when I go get in the natural light, I'm gonna check, make sure. Because if they are and they don't match my hair, I'm not wearing them in public. I'm just gonna wear them here at home. Or when I want to change long hair, uh, um, so when I go back when I go back to if they do match, then I won't have to go back to Sally for a long time. I can just, cause as you know, if you're a Pokemon fan and you're a Pokemon fan from the beginning, the new games are coming. Yes, Pokemon X and Y. I want them. I want them. I want them. I'm gonna get closer. I want them. I'm gonna tell you, I want them. I've been a Pokemon fan since I was 6 years old. Six. And I'm gonna be 21 on Sunday. That's a long time, honey. Honey, that's a long time. I want those games, but the only problem is I do not have a Nintendo 3DS. And I want one, a blue one. You've seen the colors. You've seen them in the red. You've seen them in the black. You've seen them in the blue, the dark blue. The dark blue. I want the 3DS XL, the one on big screen. I want that one. I want that one, and I want those games. Because Pokemon is one of my favorite games of all time. I will never get enough of Pokemon games. I will never get sick of them. I will never get sick and tired of Pokemon ever. I will remain a Pokemon fan until the day I die. Honey. Which I don't want to happen. It's gonna happen anyway. But that's another video. um, yeah, but I'm done. I'm appointed on the hair money. That's why I'm saving up to get those games and the handheld system with games. Yeah. So I can be able to play them, and then I'll be saving up for more hair stuff because when I go do my skateboard, I'm gonna need a lot of combs. I'm gonna need mostly maybe a lot of combs. I'm gonna need clips. Even though they already gave me the clips and combs, I'm gonna need about I don't know because the Dawn, one of the girls that's in my class, not a girl, she's a woman. She's a grown woman. She's married and has kids. So she's this woman, Dawn, this woman. She okay. I heard Killing Me Softly, and I was like, I gotta turn. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna need about. She said 15 sets of each comb, and it unfolds and you roll it out. It's got like that going across with different combs. 15 of each comb. That's a lot of combs, and that's not gonna fit all in one um, comb set. It's not gonna fit it all in one comb set. So I'm gonna have to get, and of course they have to be heat resistant. When you put it on a heating tool like a flat iron or a curling iron, um, if it melts, it's not good. So I'm gonna try to get when I go to Sally or Copper Frost because today I got the ones who weren't already in Cosmo Frost. Got a membership, a Cosmo Frost membership. Got one today, and I got one, and I'm happy. So I can go to Cosmo Frost and get some stuff, um, and I get a discount because I'm a student into cosmetology. Oh, if you don't know this, And about Cosmoprof, if you don't know about Cosmoprof, you're a professional, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not a professional, or you're a student, and you know what I'm talking about. It is not open to the public, which means you, if you're looking for something, you and your and a group of friends, you cannot go in there unless you are a student going in cosmetology, or you are a professional hairstylist, nail technician, whatever, in the beauty industry. You cannot go in there unless you are one of those. I mean, you can go in with one other person, but that's only one person can go in with you while you're doing your shopping. If you come with your group of friends, you and your group of friends, you're a professional, you're a student, and you bring your group of friends, they will be asked to be left to stand outside and wait for you while you do your shopping. So you cannot go into coffee shops. You have to go in by yourself, or you can go by yourself with one person. You and another person, not you and five other people. So yeah, I think, and they have a student. Um, I forgot membership at Sally's too. So when I went there, because I had my ID, tag on my sleeve, the clip thing, open it, put it on, and clip down, it had your name, and it has my name and cosmetology student on it, and the little Empire logo on the side. I can even have it clipped there or clipped up here if I'm wearing a collared shirt. Which I have three of. I have two black and one white. I need another white one that have collars, and I have two black and one white. Kind of weird, two black and white of each. I can clip it on my sleeve when I'm not wearing a collared shirt, or clip it on here when I have a collar. So I can go in. I went in when I went to Sally's tonight. Of course, these are 14 inches, and the 14 inch ones are 124, and the 18 inches are 139. And of course, I thought the 18 inches would be good for me, but I didn't wrong. I thought the 14 ones were going to be too short because I thought that they were close to where my natural hair is, but it's a few inches away from where my hair is, natural hair lies, where it falls. So I was dead wrong about that. Um, so I so I'm gonna go back to Sally's and get that membership so I can get a discount. They took $22 off. I only got, I was charged $102 for the extension. I was so happy I got 102. So it was 124. Take $22 off, honey. That's a good deal. But of course, with my financial situation, I cannot afford to get these extensions, get the hair I wanted. But I was able to get them for the time being until I can get enough money to go back and maybe get, if they have, I'm wondering if Cosmoprof has clip-in hair extensions, if I go back to them, just to check, just to look. I'm not going in there to buy anything. To see if they have natural black, because if natural black looks better than jet black, then I'll be good. But I didn't check the color when I was at Sally's today. I didn't check the color in the back. So I gotta, I want to make sure that natural black fits better than jet black, which is what I have in my hair right now. And you can't tell. That's what I noticed, that you can't tell that they're real, that they're in my hair. But right here on the side, as you can see, this is my natural hair right here. You can see the hair that's sticking out. It's right here. Um, this is my hair right here. This is my natural hair right here. And if it goes to right here, about right there, well, right there. Goes right there. That's that's one of the layers. Because my hair, when I was ready to grow out, it grew in layers. And oh my god, that's a long time. I gotta stop talking. I'm trying to mad. So anyway, with all this, yeah, that's what my natural hair is. One of my layers. It grew naturally, so I don't have to go get my hair laid, but I do need to get it trimmed because they saw it at school when I had my hair straight for on day one. And like, how do you trim your hair? Like, no, for how long have you had your hair that long? For 2 years, and it needs to get trimmed. I don't want to trim my hair because I'm growing my hair out. And say, are you growing your hair out? Yeah, you're just gonna trim it a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm gonna eventually. I haven't trimmed it yet. But when I do, I'm gonna be my hair's gonna be longer. It's gonna be longer, but they're gonna trim that little bit. So I'm gonna try to get 2 trims a year. You don't need to trim your hair. If you're trying to grow your hair, I've seen so many videos, and it makes sense that some of them say every 3 months. I mean every 6 months. I don't know. Some say every 3 months, and I think, girl, you don't know what you're talking about. Want your hair to grow every 3 months, get trimmed, and it grows. You get 2 trims a year. If you're trying to grow your hair, well, if you want to get get rid of the dead ends, if you're going to start growing your hair out, go get the dead ends off and let it grow. That's what I did. All my hair was gone. So not all my hair. I had some hair on my scalp, but I just let it grow and it grew out to where it is now. But I didn't trim it. I just wanted to grow. But those just to make it look nice. That's the only reason you trim it, to make it look nice. But you only get it trimmed twice a year. I think a good time to trim it is in January. Let it grow for 6 months. Trim it again after the 6 months, and wait another 6 months, and that's your 2 years. You get 2 years, or either that, or you get your hair trimmed. Like you need, I would say like in January, somewhere around January, and then get it cut again towards the end of the year, and that way you start the new year off with the new growth, or you get it trimmed this time, wait about 6 more months, and then get it cut again, trimmed again. But if you trim it twice, you get more growth than you will if you just trim it all the time. I've never trimmed my hair, and I'm afraid to get my hair trimmed, but eventually it's gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. They're gonna do it anyway, whether I like it or not. They're gonna do it. Oh, anyway, I've talked too much. I raved about these things. I love these things. They make my hair a little thicker. They make it longer, and I like it. So that's about it. So I rambled on like I did in my other one, but I had to cut that one short because I was interrupted, but for good reason. So I hope I'll see you guys later. Have a good night because it's 8:46 where I am. I'm in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. If you don't know where I am, now you know. So good night to you that are going to bed, and have a good day wherever you are, and talk to you guys tomorrow or the day after. Okay? See you later. Bye.